What's going on, guys? DJ F here. Smash the like button. We're going to be talking about the Elektron Digitakt. So let's do this, shall we? Is it worth it or not?
Traptendo.
So Super Bowl 2017 is where we got to see the workflow of that machine. You also can go to the link in the description box where you will see the Elektron Digitakt and all the information about it. And you get to play with the workflow on the website, which I think is cool. So speaking of the workflow itself, it is like this machine right here, which is the MPC 2000 XL. In terms of sampling, that is, because you can grab a piece of the loop or whatever the phrase that you had sampled inside and designate it to the pad right after you're done. Ridiculous. One of the main things I really do like about it is the fact that it can play stuff chromatically when you sample it as well. So yeah, there's a lot of great promise for that machine that is only going to be about $700, which is one of the main things that Elektron wanted to focus on, was bringing the price point down of their typical machines, which usually cost around thousands of dollars, which people have complained about. Now you get your chance to own something from Elektron. I know I'm actually excited for that. So, and a lot of people have chimed in that the mono sampler that it is going to be a bad thing. Don't worry about that, man. There's plenty of mono samplers out there that get used every day, and at the end of the day, the dynamic range is far better than something that is of the stereo sampler. On top of that, give or take, that is only 1 gig of hard drive space. They got to make sure that the machine benefits from it. So mono sampling is far better of a choice than stereo sampling, smaller files. Yeah, with it being a little bit less than the Teenage Engineering OP1, but a little bit more than something like a SP404, it brings a lot of promise in terms of sequencing as well. And we're going to talk more about that and go to the website itself. So let's check it out. Again, the link will be in the description box for this right here, as well as a video from Cuckoo where he does a full walkthrough with Cenk and does their thing there and provides a lot of information that was left out in other videos. And we're looking at the website for the Digitakt here, the official website. As you can see, it's beautiful. It has a 2x8 layout in terms of the pads. So that's like the ElectraX and less like the Kai MPC style. Fortunately enough, we will have the type of workflow of the MPC 2000 XL. Yet again, I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that you can be able to chop up samples and then lay them out on any pad that you want around here. So don't have to worry about that. Again, I love this black chassis and up to 2 million presses per parameter, so it has the quality to last. The price again is $679 USD, and it says it's sold out. Hopefully it's not, because I really want this thing. This thing, it looks awesome and has the ability to resample and play chromatic samples at will. Really cool concept. Matter of fact, you can play with the machine itself. So that's really cool that you're allowed to play with the workflow before you even get it and just decide for yourself the quality and the ins and outs. The ins and outs obviously are quality 1/4 inch jacks. So yeah, you're in there, as well as full size MIDI and not the little 1/8 inch to MIDI plugs that you usually get with most machines these days, as well as a USB, so you can sample from your computer into it, which is dope as fudge, by the way. And you can use that as a sound card, which is also dope as fudge. So, you know, it has a lot of playability with it. The ergonomics, again, you know, it's not gonna be portable to the point to where you have a lithium-ion battery. At least it's not quoted there. I hope I'm wrong, guys. I really do hope I'm wrong about that, because it'd be awesome to be able to use this on the go without using the 12-volt DC. But anyways, other than that though, it's still cool. I guess that they decided to keep the price down by not providing the lithium-ion battery. Again, 8 internal audio tracks, 8 dedicated MIDI tracks. Again, polyphonic MIDI tracks, not monophonic. So, I mean, obviously it's a drum machine, guys. And it has assignable LFOs. Crazy. Again, it has multiple effects, including bit reduction, which is like lo-fi zone there. So if you want that SP1200 style, you can definitely do this with this machine. So conceptually, it is built very well. And, you know, Elektron, I had to applaud them on that because they have really responded with this machine to a lot of people's complaints about the company in general when it comes to their pricing, so that more people can get into their stuff that they're making, their equipment, and see that they are worth the money. So is it worth it or not? Me personally, I really think it's worth it. You know, a lot of things a lot of people have said about it that is short-changing the machine really are not gonna matter in terms of sampling. And on top of that, this thing can resynthesize and has synthesis capabilities on which other drum machines out there do not have, period. Again, digital machine, duh, but you know, the OS itself, very traditional. I really like it. So tell me, guys, do you have plans on getting this machine? Because I highly recommend, you know, just checking out the videos in the link in the description box so that you can make that decision on your own. Me personally, I am already sold. I am DJ Ab, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos and playlists and stuff like that. We are out of here. Later. Peace.
Traptendo.